thinking when I was out hunting today that the woods, the mushrooms knew that I needed more medicine than I needed food. Yeah, though I found, 2 nights worth of good mushrooms, and like I said, that Rusula, I'll remember that if I ever, because it dyed a cotton dish rag. It didn't stain my fingers, so it seems to be good cellulose dye. I added some alcohol and some butter actually, so oil and alcohol as a solvent to extract the dye. I don't know. Anyway, I'm using that wash rag to clean things around the kitchen. It's not turning anything else pink. I rinsed it for a while, and it's not fading so far. We'll see how long it takes to fade. Anyway, yeah, so finding those more rishis, finding a lot more turkey tails. It's when I take that turkey tail tincture that I've got so far, it really changes my world. I worry about my birds because I can't give them mushrooms or alcohol. And I've been standing outside to smoke. I was outside a little while ago when there was a tornado warning. There was no wind here, so I figured we were okay. And just, watching the lightning outside and watching the raindrops, in puddles and stuff, and just enjoying things more, which, seems to be what people are trying to disrupt with all of this. Probably every religious group here is fighting against people turning to nature, to a direct experience of God and a direct experience of nature, because I think this place really, it's like Siberia and Mongolia, that area is like our far western edge, and that area draws that out of people. And this area much more so, I think. And when you go farther south, you really have to have your close to nature act together to survive there. So I think what I've been talking to, kami is the best word. And sometimes there are actual people speaking to me when I'm out there puffing on my pipe. People saying, yeah, I know it's not marijuana because she's just puffing it to make smell. And I get some in my mouth and I absorb it through my cheeks and under here, and I take a couple of big draws into my lungs. But if I try to smoke the whole pipe that way, I start to kind of worry, especially as resinous as my pipe gets. So just a couple of draws into my lungs. I know I need to do that because I've had that conversation. People have been inspired to say that to me. But they've also been inspired to say that, it's enough to like suck on a pipe to keep incense going, to offer the incense to the neighborhood, and as a prayer for the calming, and because we need it. There's so much going on here, and everyone needs to be a little calmer. And even if we decide to do evil stuff, it's more effective to do evil while you're calm.